All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Opens with Vanessa.
You wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
Ooh, on a oh, she's been having
Always the same.
Oh, here we go. So this is now when we're gonna see the nightmare parts with William Afton from the other trailers of your dad. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking... I mean, it's William Afton. What am I saying? Of course he's a psychopath. What am I saying?
We're never gonna be able to move forward.
No.
Until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My
Oh,
father
wow.
was a monster. You know
So-
that.
Yeah.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children...
Is that Henry? Oh, that's Henry, dude. That must be him.
She was murdered by him.
Your daughter, yeah, Charlie.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
Oh my god, we're getting so much more. Balloon Boy, they actually used... Dude, with it, Freddy, we finally got to see... And with it, Foxy.
What do they want with my sister?
Oh, they're in her
This town will
room.
be dead by morning.
Dude, they're killing every... Oh, shit. Oh, what are we gonna see? Oh, Mangle. She was on top of Vanessa's car. Oh my god.
Wow, that was awesome. So, judging by from this trailer now, it seems like that we're gonna get a lot more focus on Vanessa, which I'm really happy about. Gonna be figuring out more about her backstory with her father and everything. Obviously, all the stuff to do with like the missing children's incident and Charlie with Henry and all that. I like the way these dreams are looking. They're portraying them as William Afton to be really terrifying. I love his little abandoned lab here filled with all of his shit and gadgets that he uses. So we got this bag of marbles here. I wonder what that symbolizes. I don't know what it all means when she's like turning on the TV and everything. See, what did any of these newspapers say? William Afton's early ambitions. The field of animatronics owes a great deal to the singular devotion of revolutionary work. William Afton, his pioneering Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening. Right, so that, yeah, this is all of the backstory from like the 80s and stuff of when the place first opened. And I don't know what this shot is. I don't know. That's what I mean. All these like flashbacks and everything look terrifying. So yeah, this is obviously a Freddy's location in operation. I don't know. Is this Charlie? That's who this must be, but I don't know. Because that kid isn't dead. She's not holding a dead kid. So I have no idea what's going on there. I don't know who this is, and I don't know why they're interrogating Abby, but I'm also hyped for that one line where it said by morning this entire town is going to be dead, because it just goes to show that what the trailers have been teasing, they're not screwing around. These animatronics are out for blood and they will kill everyone in their sights. Of course, we got a much better look at all of them now. We've seen all the Wizards. We've seen Freddy, we've seen Chica, Bonnie, Foxy. Oh my god, they look so great. These things are gonna look awesome on the big screen. I am so excited, dude. We also got Toy Freddy. They're keeping with the first movie with the colored eyes. I don't know what this is. I like how we're seeing through the eyes of Toy Freddy, because obviously the toy animatronics are the ones with the facial recognition software, so therefore he's looking around amongst this crowd of kids to look for any like threats, any predators or stuff like that. So I like how we see that. I don't know who this is, this poor young woman getting murdered by Toy Bonnie, I meant. And then, yeah, there's some things we're going to be seeing on the green screen. I'd hope I'm not in the cinema with any of them gooners. We saw this guy get killed by Toy Chica in one of the other trailers, and it makes sense because that's her legs right there. This looks like one of the ghost hunters who might be going in at like the beginning, and it looks like Mangle was on top of Vanessa's car the entire time. I'm not sure who these blokes are. I'm not sure who's gonna try and kill them. It's a good question. But holy crap, it looks like they've upped everything. The action, the suspense, and maybe the horror. I'm guessing the horror's gonna be up because like I said, those dream scenes with William Afton are freaking scary as hell. And something that I've now been considering after watching these trailers, I don't think the original animatronics from the first movie are going to be in this. I think this is just going to be an entirely new movie. Of course, a sequel linking back to the first one, yeah, obviously, but I feel like this is gonna very much be its own thing. And I really want to see how they tie it all together. I really want to know. I want to know, like, are there more Freddy's locations? Were there just 2 of them? Like, what is the deal here? But obviously, so far, the movie is looking awesome. We're getting everything we could ever want out of this sequel. You know, everything's just amped up. You know, we're getting more animatronics, more story. There's like a body count within these 3 trailers alone of like, what, 6, 7 people? Maybe even more? I don't know. That's just an estimate. But yeah, that's my reaction to the final Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer. Let me know in the comment section below of what you think of this trailer and what you think the movie is going to be about. Like, are you hyped for the movie? What are some of your thoughts? What are your thoughts for the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie? Also, like the video if you enjoyed it. Please tell me below if you think this was a good reaction/analysis kind of thing, because, you know, it's always great to get some feedback on that kind of stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys at what kind of outro am I doing? I'll just see you guys later. There we go. That's all I'm gonna say.